Our subject motto is Mathematics Made Simple. Now, in our previous lesson, in lesson 10, we were looking at the elimination method. In our lesson 11 today, we'll be looking at the substitution method. What is to substitute? To substitute is to replace. To substitute is to replace. Let's look at an example. We have used the substitution method to solve the simultaneous equations. So the simultaneous equations we've been given are 2a plus b equals 7 and 3a minus 2b is equals to 0. Now, when you are looking at the substitution method, it doesn't matter whether the coefficients are not the same. In the elimination method, we had to make sure the coefficients were the same. So what we are supposed to do here is to name the equations. Name them. After naming them, we'll pick one of the equations and make one of the variables the subject of the formula. So we are going to say 2a plus b is equals to 7. We'll name that one equation 1. 3a minus 2b is equals to 0. We'll name that one equation 2. And then from equation 1, we are going to make b the subject of the formula. When we make b the subject of the formula, we are going to call that one equation what? 3. So what we are going to do is to transpose this to a. Take it to the right, it will become a negative. So our b will be equals to 7 minus 2a. Next, what we are going to do, we are going to substitute the equation we have formed into the equation we have not changed. So we are saying substitute equation 3 into equation 2 to get. So where there's b, since b is equals to 7 minus 2a, where there's b in equation 2, we are going to put or replace or substitute 7 minus 2a. So we are saying 3a minus 2b. The 7 minus 2a is representing the b from equation 1. Then we are going to expand. So we are going to say 3a, expand, multiply negative 2 times 7, you get a negative 14, minus 2 times negative 2a, it's going to give us a positive 4a. Then from there, what are we supposed to do? Group the like terms together. 3a and 4a are like, they can be simplified. So 3a plus 4a is going to give us a 7a, minus 14 is equals to 0. From there, what are we supposed to do? Transpose the negative 14 to the right to become a positive. From there, what are we supposed to do? Divide both sides by the coefficient, which is 7. 7 into 7, 1. 7 into 14, 2. Therefore, our a is equals to 2. Are we going to leave it there? No, we'll continue. So we are supposed to find the value of b. So we are going to say from equation 3, where we made b the subject, b is equals to 7 minus 2a. When a is equals to 2, to find the value of b, we are going to substitute 2 where there's a. So our b will be equals to 7 minus 2. Open your brackets 2, close your brackets. Here we are going to multiply. So we'll say b is equals to 7 minus 4. Our b is equals to what? To 3. Therefore, our answer is a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 3. We continue. We have question b. The simultaneous equations, we have x minus y is equals to 2 and 2x plus y is equals to 10. So what we are going to do is to name the equations. That's what we are going to do first. So we are going to call x minus y is equals to 2, equation 1. 2x plus y is equals to 10, equation 2. Then we are going to do what? Form a third equation from either equation 1 or equation 2. This time around, we'll pick equation 2. So from equation 2, we'll make y the subject of the formula. Since it was 2x plus y, we'll transpose the positive 2x to the right. It will become a negative. So our y will be equals to 10 minus 2x, and then we'll call this one equation what? 3. What we are going to do is to replace this equation into the equation we have not changed, which is equation 1. So we are going to say substitute equation 3 into equation 1 to get. We had x minus y is equals to 2. So where there's y, we'll replace the 10 minus 2x. From here, what are we supposed to do? Expand. There's a negative 1 here. That's what we are going to use. So we are going to put the x. Then we'll say negative 1 times 10, negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2x will give us a positive 2x. From here, what are we supposed to do? Group the like terms together. So group x and 2x minus 10 is equals to 2. From here, x plus 2x will give us 3x minus 10 is equals to 2. Then we'll transpose this negative 10 to the right. It will become a positive. So our 3x will be equals to 2 plus 10. Our 3x will be equals to 12. To find the value of x, what are we going to do? Divide both sides by the coefficient. Our x will be equals to 4. Are we going to leave it here? No. We have to find the value of what? Of y. So from equation 3, we have y is equals to 10 minus 2x when x is equals to 4. Where there's x here, we'll substitute or replace a 4. So we are saying our y is equals to 10 minus 2, open your brackets 4, close your brackets. That means multiplication. So our y will be equals to 10 minus 8. Our y will be equals to what? To 2. Is that complete? No. So finally, our answer is x is equals to 4 and y is equals to what? To 2. As simple as that. Let's go to the last question. We have C, which is 5x plus 2y is equals to 2. 2x plus 3y is equals to negative 8. It's not always that you are going to be having the coefficient 1. What if you have the coefficient other than 1? So our solution, still, we'll name them equation 1 and 2. So we have the first equation, we'll name it equation 1. The second one, we'll name it equation 2. And then from equation 1, we are supposed to make one of the variables subject of the formula. So we'll pick y. So the first step, what we are going to do, we'll transpose this 5x to the right. It will become a negative 5x. Now, since we have 2y and I just want to remain with a y, we'll divide both sides by 2. Therefore, our y will be equals to 2 minus 5x divided by 2. We'll call that one equation what? 3. What are we supposed to do? We'll substitute the equation we have formed into the equation we have not touched to get. So where there's y, we'll replace or substitute 2 minus 5x divided by what? By 2. Since our equation 1 was 2x plus 3y is equals to negative 8, where there's y, we'll replace this 2 minus 5x divided by 2. From there, what are we supposed to do? We'll expand. So multiply the whole number times the numerator over the denominator. So we are saying 3 times 2 will give us 6. 3 times negative 5x will give us a negative 15x. So we'll drop our 2x plus 6 minus 15x divided by 2 is equals to negative 8. Now, we are supposed to express this 2x as a common fraction by putting a denominator 1, and then we'll find the common denominator, which is what? 2. So we'll say 1 into 2, 2. 2 times 2x will give us 4x. Then 2 into 2 is 1. 1 times 6 will give us 6. 1 times negative 15x will give us a negative 15x divided by the common denominator, which is 2, is equals to negative 8. From here, we'll group the like terms together. So our like terms are 4x and negative 15x plus 6. These two can be simplified. So we have 4x minus 15x plus 6 divided by 2 is equals to negative 8. Different signs subtract, put the sign of the bigger number. So 4x minus 15x will give us what? 11x plus 6 divided by 2 is equals to negative 8 over 1. From here, what are we supposed to do? We'll cross multiply. So I'll multiply 1 times 11x, 1 times 6. If you multiply 2 times negative 8, you get a negative 16. So we have negative 11x plus 6 is equals to negative 16. From here, we'll transpose this 6 to the right-hand side. It will become a negative. So I have negative 11x is equals to negative 16 minus 6. When the signs are the same, add, put the sign given. So we have negative 11x is equals to negative 22. From here, what are we supposed to do? Divide both sides by the coefficient, which is a negative 11. Negative 11 into negative 11, 1. Negative 11 into negative 22, 2. From here, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to replace. Where there's x here, we'll replace a 2. So we'll say from equation 3, y is equals to 2 minus 5x divided by 2. When x is equals to 2, where there's x, we'll replace a 2. If you multiply negative 5 times 2, you get a negative 10. Since the signs are different here, we'll subtract the numbers, put the sign of the bigger number. 2 minus 10 is negative 8. Divide 2 into negative 8, we'll get a negative 4. Therefore, our answer is x is equals to 2 and y is equals to negative 4. As simple as that. Hope to see your solutions.